Okay, guys, so we are going to start with question number 3 today. Okay, and in question number 3, they are telling us that we have got two coordinates. Okay, and for those two coordinates, I have to find the equation of perpendicular bisector, and after that, they are telling us that we have to solve some further parts also. Okay, so question number 3, I have got coordinate as a5 comma minus 2. That's my first coordinate given, and b is given 3 comma 6. Okay, so first thing they are telling us that we have to find um, perpendicular bisector of this one. Okay, so how will I find the perpendicular bisector? First of all, midpoint of AB, right? Midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, yn equals to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. That's my midpoint formula. Okay, so now xm, x1 that is 5, x2 that is 3. So 5 plus 3 over 2, yn equals to y1 that is minus 2 plus 6 over 2. So xm equals to 5 plus 3, 8 over 2. So xm equals to 4. And yn equals to 6 minus 2 will be 4 over 2. So yn equals to 2. So midpoint of AB is coming 4 comma 2. Why I have written xm and ym? X coordinate of midpoint, y coordinate of midpoint, that is the representation I have written over here. So I have got midpoint of AB equals to 4 comma 2. Okay, next thing, what I have to do in order to find midpoint equation of perpendicular bisector, I have to go for gradient of AB. I have to go for gradient of AB. So gradient of AB equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, that's the gradient. M AB equals to y2 minus y1. So y2 is 6, minus sign of the formula, and what is y1? Y1 is minus 2. Be careful about it. Over here, students usually make mistakes, so they write 6 minus 2 directly. No. Y2, that is 6. Then minus sign of the formula. Then y1, that is minus 2 over here. In the same way, x2, 3 minus x1, 5. So m of AB will be equals to 6 plus 2 over 3 minus 5, that is 8 over minus 2, and gradient of AB equals to minus 4. Gradient of AB is coming minus 4. Okay, so now we know that if this is A and this is B, so perpendicular bisector means gradient of this line will be negative reciprocal to gradient of this one. So gradient of perpendicular bisector will be what? Negative reciprocal of this. So reciprocal will be 1 over 4. Negative of negative will become positive. Okay. So I have got gradient of negative reciprocal. I have got the line point from which it is passing. So now I can form my equation y equals to mx plus c. Y is given to me as 2. Okay. M is given to me as 1 over 4. X is given to me as 4 plus c. 4 and 4 will be cancelled. 2 equals to 1 plus c. 1 shifted over here. 2 minus 1 equals to c. 1 equals to c. That's your final result, that the value of c is coming 1. Okay. So y equals to mx plus c, y equals to m is 1 over 4, x plus 1. You can leave your answer over here, okay? Or you can simplify it a little bit further. So after simplification, this first of all I am taking LCM, and then so this will become 4y equals to x plus 4. That is going to be your final equation of this one. Okay. Now the next part is saying that a point is there, a P point is there, which is equidistant from A and B. Okay, so there is another scenario given, there is another condition given, but first of all, I'm going to talk about how do we do the working that a point is equidistant from 2 points. Okay, so for that, I'm just going to give you a construction. Okay, so pause this picture, get a scale with proper printing over there and a pencil. Very quickly get a pencil and a scale, okay? And then we will do some construction work. Now, what will you do? See, first of all, draw a line of 4 centimeter. First of all, draw a line of 4 centimeter, a little bit tilted, okay? And one point will be taken as A, one point will be taken as B, okay? Now, after drawing this line of 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, mark its midpoint. Mark it its midpoint. Okay. And after marking the midpoint, you can do what? Draw another line of any length. Now this line will be of any length, which will pass from midpoint. Okay. Try to make it perpendicular. Okay. Roughly try to make it perpendicular, passing from the midpoint 2 centimeter and 2 centimeter. Once I have divided into two equal parts. Okay. After that, what will you do? After that, on this line, mark 5 points on this line, not on AB. 5, mark 5 points on this line, anywhere, your choice. Okay, so I'm not going to give you any position by myself. You can mark all 5 over here, or all 5 over here, or 3 over here, or 2 over here, whatever. It's your choice completely. Okay, so pause this video for a second, do the marking, and then I will explain you later something. Okay, so do 5-point marking quickly. Okay, so I hope you guys have done 5-point marking. Now I don't know, I haven't told you where you have to put it. So now you have done your working. Now I'm going to put some marking by myself also, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 5 markings are being shown on my line also. Now what you have to do? Take any one point. Totally your choice. I'm not saying which one, first one, second one, third one. No, totally your choice. Okay, for instance, whatever your choice is there, mark it like this, circle it like this, and draw a line from A to this point and from B to this point, and measure its length. Mark whatever mark you have selected, circle it, connect it from A, connect it from B, and do the measurement of both lines. Okay. After doing this working, you will see that this one and this one are approximately equal. Why I'm saying the word of approximately? Because we haven't drawn this perpendicular exactly by using protector or D. So that's why I'm just saying minor difference will be there, 0.2 or 0.3 difference will be there. Otherwise, this thing will be equal. This point to A and this point to B. Okay. Now do the same thing with, for instance, any other one and check that either they are coming same or not. Okay, like this one, you can check it and you will see that the length from this point to this point and this point to this point will also be same. In the same way, take another one, calculate its length like this, and you will see that again from this point to A and this point to B, it is also again equal. Okay. So now I statement. What is the statement? If a point is equidistant or at equal distance from 2 points, then the first point will lie on the perpendicular bisector of other 2 points Okay, see, these points are equidistant from A and B. It means all of these points will be lying on perpendicular bisector, or you can change it also. How? If a point is lying on the perpendicular bisector of AB, then that point is equidistant from A and B. Okay, so whenever we will be saying a point is equidistant from AB, it means that point will be lying on perpendicular bisector of AB. Okay, this is the thing which you have to remember. Now going for next part of this question number 3, which we are doing. The next part is saying find the coordinates of point. I have to find coordinates of points. Okay, this I have to find, which are lying on axes, axes means which are on axes. It means they are on x-axis and they are on y-axis. Okay, they are on x-axis and they are on y-axis, and equidistant from A and B. These points which are lying on x-axis and y-axis are equidistant from A and B. Okay, this is the whole scenario given to us, on which I have to do the working. Okay, so if those points are lying on x-axis and y-axis and are on perpendicular bisector, so I can say that like this, that maybe those points are somewhere over here and are somewhere over here. It's just a rough sketching. Okay, so now first thing, what was the equation of this line? Perpendicular bisector. Equation was 4y equals to x plus 4. Okay, now if the point is on x-axis, what do we say? If a point is on x-axis, it means at x-axis y will be taken as 0. So when I will plot it over here, 4, 0 equals to x plus 4, 0 equals to x plus 4, x equals to minus 4. X equals to minus 4. It means that at this point, where my, again I'm telling you, it's a rough sketch. Don't worry about it. Sir, it is coming in negative. You have drawn it in positive. No, it's just a rough sketch, become. So x equals to -4. So what will be the point coordinate? -4, comma 0. The value of x is coming -4 and the value of y was taken y equals to 0. In the same way, at y-axis, what will happen? X will be taken as 0. So when I will plot x equals to 0 in this equation, what will happen? 4y equals to 0 plus 4. 4y equals to 4. 4 shifted over here. 4y equals to 4 over 4. Y equals to 1. So the result will be x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 1. These are the points. These are the points which lies on perpendicular bisector also, because they are equidistant from A and B. And these points lies on axes also, on x-axis and y-axis. Okay, just a rough diagram. So don't get confused why these results are not matching according to these coordinates. These are just rough sketching. These are your correct answers.